Hi Metalheads, willkommen zum Metal Forever, Show Nummer 251 am 23.12.2021. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid. Ja, ich habe mich schon die ganze Woche auf diese Show gefreut, weil für diese Band brenne ich. Nicht nur, dass ich auch schon mal live dabei war in der Show, ich war schon im Front Row und ja, ich finde diese Band absolut genial und ist genau my cup of tea. Also alle, die heute, die auf Power Metal, melodischen Power Metal stehen, das ist heute euer Tag. Das wird euer Abend und ich bin überzeugt, die Jungs, die findet ihr sympathisch. Ich habe jetzt gerade eine Dreiviertelstunde geredet mit ihnen, die sind so geil drauf. 2 sind davon da, der Gitarrist und der Schlagzeuger. Freut euch, die sind wirklich sehr, sehr cool. Aber erstmal haben wir heute nochmal eine Dame und zwar eine ganz liebe, unser Metalhead of the Day. Und heute ist es unsere Astrid. Liebe Astrid, du bist auch einer der Seele, kann man sagen, einer der Seelen, so wichtige Leute. Schön, dass du bei uns dabei bist. Also sehr, sehr cool. Und ich würde sagen, und jetzt geht's los, liebe Freunde. Are you ready? Let the madness begin. Heute eine geile Band, schon lange nicht mehr gespielt, aber heute gibt es wieder mal einen Knaller von der Band, nämlich Monument ist heute der Support und zwar A Bridge Too Far. Und jetzt würde ich sagen, let the madness begin right now. Holy fuck, was für ein Anfang. Richtig geil. Monument, auch eine der Bands, die mir richtig, richtig geil gefallen. So, A Bridge Too Far, das war doch der perfekte Anheizer gleich mal, dass losgeht. Und ich sehe schon, der Metal Mortal hat schon ein Shirt an von Existence. Sehr gut, lieber Mortal. Jetzt kann man wieder, du weißt, du warst hinter mir gestanden. Ich war vor dir, du warst hinter mir. Wir haben es live gesehen, die Jungs. Und Prädikat, wie sagst du immer? Deine Worte. Du weißt es. Kannst gleich mal schreiben. So, und der erste Song gleich, was ich ausgewählt habe, ist gleich der Titeltrack des neuen Albums, Wolf Attack. Und hier sind Existence, Let the Madness Begin Right Now.
Watching you, they see the men coming towards you. Rails been tapped in your face, falls bloody sand. You're falling alone against all in this place. The fire from the door.
Wolf Attack, Existence. Und jetzt freue ich mich auf den Gitarristen Antoine und Schlagzeuger Jerry. Antoine.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. And
Hello.
Jerry.
Hello.
You have longer hair than in the video.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yes. So nice to hear. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
We had already
nice to
a
meet you.
nice talk before. We
Yeah.
have our own show already because it was very lovely. Yeah, maybe we can get the rest of the band of the Sovas and join us. Try. Kick them in the ass. Say, hey,
Maybe.
guys, come in.
If they are not sleeping, what time is it?
Is this a heavy metal band or not? Sleeping.
Off metal band.
Yeah.
This is the best.
Yeah.
I think so. I think I have no doubt that this will be a very cool show tonight
Yeah.
because,
I
like I
guess.
said, this is my cup of tea. I had so much fun to prepare for the show, to listen all your tracks, and there would be much more, But unfortunately, the first albums I can't play because of Mausoleum Records, unfortunately. But that's why we stick more to the recent album, Wolf Attack, and some special songs extra. So we have another 8 videos today.
Yeah.
But before we start, we have always the same. I want to know who is here. Antoine, we start with you. What is your humble beginning? How you start your career? How you became a guitar player? Was guitar your first instrument? And what band brought you to heavy metal? That's what I want to know. How it starts with you.
So yeah, I started guitar at school. I was 11, but it wasn't so funny at the time. It was not really rock and roll spirit, So I bought an electric guitar and I started to learn on my own, on AC/DC records. We just talked sooner of AC/DC, but it was not for Angus Young, much more Malcolm Young, about the rhythm, really hard right hand, and that's how I started guitar. And I just discovered Status Quo with Rick Parfitt too, as a rhythm guitarist.
Very old school.
Yeah, really old school. I love. I discovered this band with my father-in-law. Yeah, he had all the best vinyl, from the 70s, and that's how I started guitar, and then discovered Iron Maiden with Dave Murray and Adrian Smith, who is my favorite guitarist. So I learned some songs from Iron Maiden and discovered Judas Priest, Saxon, Accept, Scorpions, and from the American band Dokken, George Lynch. So yeah, a lot of old school bands.
Under Lock and Key, was this also one of your favorite albums?
Sorry?
Like this, Under Lock and Key, this album from Dokken?
This one,
Like
and
this track again?
Yeah. Oh yeah, really great album with the Enter. You see the first one, first song.
Hunter, yes.
Really great album, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's why I think we have so much in common because this is exactly my roots also. I love AC/DC, Status Quo. Rick Parfitt was my favorite from Status Quo, of course,
Yeah. Rest in peace. But I started guitar with this band.
Yeah. So what was Iron Maiden or was AC/DC then you the first band who really brought you in?
First AC/DC, yeah.
AC/DC, okay.
Yeah. With Power Age and Highway to Hell. That's my favorite albums.
Yeah, it's I started with If You Were Blood. I told you before my story.
Yeah.
And then I bought the whole catalog from all albums, and then of course the next one with Brian Johnson. But in this time there was 1 month I liked more Let There Be Rock. The next month I liked more High Voltage. Then suddenly I fell in love with Dirty Deeds Done the Chip, and then Highway to Hell was always. I couldn't say what album I really loved the most because I loved all. Then on every album there was some special songs from AC/DC.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say how it started with the band Existence. We speak later.
Yeah,
Let's say Cherry. Actually, you say Sherry, but this is a little bit
Sherry.
sounds strange for me, like
Sherry.
Sherry, like Moncherie. No, we stick with Cherry. Okay, you're actually not French. You're from Belgium, right?
Yeah, I'm from Belgium. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. And the same question for Antoine.
Exactly the same. How you start? What is that? What is the roots of Cherry in the Belgium? Was drums your first instrument?
I only play drums in my life. It's my favorite instrument. And I listen to metal since I can't remember, more than 15 years. You know, my parents listened to Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, so I grew up in this music. I have also a brother who listened to Metallica when he was 15, 16 years old. I was more little, but I already heard Metallica since I was a young boy. But I really started to listen metal when I was 15 years old, with bands like Metallica, of course, Iron Maiden, and more also neo metal bands, but every
you
young,
were a teenager 20 years ago, so bands like The Offspring,
of course.
One, you know,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
of the time.
But it's really when I saw Lars Ulrich in concert in live, it really inspired me to play drums. I really like his power, his energy he gave on stage in concerts. So yes, when I saw him, I really want to play drums like him. So yeah, and I in 2008 I saw Iron Maiden on the Somewhere Back in Time tour in Graspop in Belgium. It was one of my favorite concerts of all times, because one of the first album I listened to of Iron Maiden was Power Slave. So on this
great
tour
album.
they play mainly Power Slave. Yes, of course.
Aces High. I love this track.
Porridge,
and
Power
Power
Slave, all on power.
Yeah. what a. No, it's strange. I was already an Iron Maiden fan with Paul Di'Anno, but something was missing. I don't know why. But when Bruce Dickinson came and Numb of the Beast, Peace of Mind.
Yeah.
Great album. But
Yeah.
it kicked me not so like Numb of the Beast. But then when Power Slave came, wow,
incredible.
back again, you know. And then
yeah.
Amazing album.
Fucking great album, yeah.
I told you we have our fan club is right in front of us, and they're greeting you. Some of them already. Here's Michael Lorman. You can greet them now.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
Gisela.
Hello, Gisela.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And Metal Mortal. He was in your show together with me.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Hello.
And he has today a shirt, an Existence shirt on, because I'm sure he bought the merchandise, because I saw him. The last one I saw was on a merchant stand with you guys, and
Thank
of
you.
course with Riot 5 and you know.
Cool. Thank you.
Peter Krause. He says hello. Good evening.
Hi, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
All from our fan club. And this guy is responsible that you are here. He's our booker.
Oh. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. Hello.
His name is Günther.
Hello.
Hello.
Then
Thanks
Michael
to be here.
Hegel says hello to you.
Hi. Michael.
Let me see.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, you see. And
It's
of
great
course,
to see some people in this strange period.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is a strange period, but you know, this was actually when I started this show in January. Today is show number 251, and I started the show in a very dark time of lockdown, you know, and people wasn't home, and so that's why many people discovered us here, and hopefully it's not the same again, but we are here. We give the people power. We give the people great artists and great talent, and your band is, of course, a really, really talented band, and we have a good choice on songs today. Here is another from our fan club and also a co-moderator. He's Peter, the singer from Serious Curse.
Oh,
Okay, nice. Hello.
Yes, and his name is Günther, so you can greet him. So
hello, Günther.
Hello.
About the new album, Wolf Attack.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the album and the title track, Wolf Attack. Who writes the lyrics? Is this your singer and guitar players, or who?
Yeah.
Who is this?
On this track, yes, it's Julian. Yeah.
Julian, the singer, wrote every lyrics.
But you know what's going on in the lyrics, so we can talk about this.
Yeah. It's the story about the band, about Julian's father, Didier, who passed away now 3 years ago. So we dedicated this album to him.
For him, yeah.
And this song tells the story about young wolves like us. Since the beginning of the band, we grew up with Didier, and he was the manager, the bus driver, the cooker, everything.
Right. Very close
father.
each one of us, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
For everyone in the band.
Yeah.
So
this song is dedicated to him.
Yeah,
the whole album is dedicated to.
Okay.
But this song tells the story. We have to continue the band without him now, and it tells the story to get stronger, to go forward, and never surrender.
Never. You are too good to surrender, I tell you.
Thank you.
And I
So
think
that's the whole story.
I had no idea who was the support. We was 3 bands. I was in Calm at the LA club. You remember this show? But we I go a little bit too forward now. We talk later because I have something special.
Yeah.
Okay.
you know already, but have something very special. But later on, because I would say let's do another song, Highgate Vampire. And I realized when I heard the very first tones of Julian that he very much adopted Ralph Shepard's screaming.
Yeah,
I'm right.
We spent 1 month together, so it is.
So he started Ralph.
Yeah. we saw how he trained his voice before the show. So Julian was here. You just saw him. Okay, I'll do the same for the next album.
Yes.
You definitely you can hear the progress if you hear the very first tracks, and now he developed his own style now, and fantastic album. I put already two links. Jerry, you gave me the links for where the people can buy merchandise.
Yeah,
there are 2 links. One is for a CD, and one is for the whole merchandise, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
We also have some vinyls to sell. If you prefer vinyls to CDs,
you can find everything on the merch.
Yeah, everything is on the merch. So yes,
this is the
links.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can get everything or on this link, because we have this also.
Yeah,
this is from the last album.
Okay.
Specifically the last year.
So, and we will have a lot of songs today from the last album because it's a fantastic album. I enjoy every song. It's really, really cool. Very, very good produced.
Thank you.
True. I must say the truth. No, that is true. So, Highgate Vampire. Let's listen to Julian. He shines in this song. I must say, fantastic. Here is Existence. Attacke. The last three thunders, they are a trademark of the show. I put this in. So, da-da-dum. Yes, that is what I say. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And some of our fan club says the neighbors have to listen now, full blast. Fuck the neighbors, because
Yeah.
Existence are in the house, and I saw you when I post this, Antoine. You was
Yeah.
laughing.
Funny.
Yeah, fuck the neighbors. Oh,
Exactly.
welcome to the hell. Anything to say about Highgate Vampire? Is this continue from story from Wolf Attack? Is this like a
It's
concept album?
it's based on the urban legend.
Yeah.
In the Highgate Cemetery in London. It tells the story of a vampire which haunted the cemetery. Is it false? Is it truth? Nobody knows, but some strange things happened there in the 70s. Yeah, 70s. So it was really interesting for us to make a song about this.
Yeah.
So this is why we are in the cemetery and tell the story of the song.
Yeah. A modern story of the song.
Yeah.
I was in the cemetery in Paris and was looking for Jim Morrison's grave.
Yes, in Père Lachaise.
Père Lachaise, yes.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, very cool,
Yeah.
very beautiful. Yeah.
It was not.
But,
we don't film in the Père Lachaise, so
No,
unfortunately.
and no vampire.
No.
No, maybe Jim Morrison is a
Great
vampire
spirits,
now.
but no vampire, yes.
Yeah. During now the pandemic, every band sits on his ass, but you are productive. You have a new album in line, or what's going on in the world of Existence?
Yeah, the new album was ready at the end of
2019.
19. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
just before this pandemic, it was everything was okay, but yeah, you know the story.
No,
So we decided to postpone the release of the album in for 1 year. So it was released in October this year.
Yeah.
And during the pandemic, we just we make a cover every month
To continue
during
to play music, yes.
yeah, continue to play music together virtually. So we started the Legends Never Die video.
Yeah.
We call it like this, and it was a series of video to pay tribute to our favorite
Artists,
bands or
artists.
artists. Yeah,
But don't say any names, because we have later on two of them.
Okay.
We have two of the videos in the set,
Okay.
but not now.
To some artists.
Yeah,
Not
some
spoil.
artists, some unknown artists, let's say, like this. You
Yeah.
give fresh blood to some killer tunes, but I tell you, what killer tunes? I saw your live. You know, I was fortunate to saw you. I was right in front of you, Antoine.
Mhm.
Right, you was actually right in front of me.
Yeah.
And I watched you, and I was blown away. I was there because of Ralph, of course, and Primal Fear, and Tom Naumann. I know for years now, you know. So I didn't expect, and even Riot 5 was for me not so. I know Riot, but not Riot 5. So I never heard Todd Michael Hall before, you know. So the only one who knew all was Mortal, my friend. He was screaming the ass off behind me, and he knew you guys, you know. And I was standing there right front row. Then what the fuck? What a blast! This band is a killer. Live, you are excellent. You know, no overdubs, no backing tracks. This is the real deal. You know.
Yeah.
And the sound was in Calm. You remember Calm?
Yeah,
Yeah, really.
Very nice place.
Yeah, a lot of
And every band-
memories.
Every band I interviewed, they told me to say they liked the pub, the burger, stuff like this.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
burger
right.
is so.
The place is really cool. Very beautiful.
In the Road 66 spirit, like
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And I was there, and one of our members, Alfred, I don't know, Mr. Alfred is heute hier. he picked me up. Actually, he came from Austria in my hometown, Straubing. It wasn't there this time, and then he picked me up from Austria. We drove there. I saw Mortal, big metal fan. He's a metal maniac, actually. And so this was my very first experience with Existence, and I never forgot this band. I must say, from this moment on, I became your Facebook friend, and I follow your career. And then, these guys are cool. I burn for this. I burn for a band like Existence, young rockers, and that chose the right music. This is exactly my music. Powerful, melodic, and you can see progressive. This is from album to album. You have 3 albums now out, right?
3 albums. Yeah,
3 albums. Yes.
An EP with 3 albums.
And now I have. It's actually sad if you see this video now. It's refreshing but sad also because it shows a happy time. It shows a band on tour, on fire with all the fans, and this is a song, "We Are Restless," on tour. And after this, I have something special.
Okay.
Here we go. Yes, "We Are Restless." Yes, Existence. Good old memories, my friends.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
good
yeah.
old time.
Good old time is all 3 years ago, you know.
Yeah, it seems like 10 years.
If you see this, if you see now all the scenes, all the video clips, what goes through your mind?
Ooh, a lot of things, funny moments, serious moments too, but a real journey. We
Fucking great
made
experience.
we made the whole tour in the van.
Yeah.
We were not on the tour bus, so we drive from each cities for each shows, and it was really exhausted, but really great. That's rock and roll.
I told you I have something special. You saw it already, and
Mhm.
a little part of the video there was a show where I was, and I found myself right away, and this is here. That's the motherfucker, Richie, right here.
Please.
Yeah.
I was right in front of you, Antoine,
Yeah.
and this was only a 1 second spot, and behind me is Mortal. Here must be Mortal, screaming his heart out.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny, you know.
Yeah.
You have
I
to be
must
back
say-
on stage as soon as possible.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
hope.
belong to the stage, I tell you. 1,000%. 1,000%. This band is meant for the stage. So I have a song from the new album, but this is no video. So I made a little something animation,
Yeah.
which is different to the other songs. Because I listen to all the tracks. So
Mhm.
what song thing fits to the other videos? No.
Yeah.
And then I heard this. I said, oh, this is now different. The song Rock and Roll.
Exactly.
It's
It's not
fresh.
that different.
It's a happy tune. It's a happy metal tune. So that heavy metal is a happy metal tune, I call it.
Yeah.
What was intention when you wrote the song? Who came up with the idea?
It's a song we speak about in the lyrics. We speak about the importance of music in our life. Music to move on to our life depends on music, and
It was just after the tour
yeah,
when you see the video clip of We Are
Yeah.
Restless on tour. That's rock and roll. So
yes,
we wanted to write a song about
in the
it,
spirit.
about the spirit on the road, the tour. Because as you said, Jerry, music is our life, and we needed to make a happy song about it. You know,
Yes, and
to
of
party
course,
all night long.
and of course, in the sound, it's a bit different from the past album we made, because we really want to show our influence of bands like AC/DC, or more rock and roll bands, or more or Statu Quo, for example.
Yeah.
Yes, all these bands is also some heavy metal bands. Heavy metal is a big part of music, but
Yeah.
yes, we also very inspired by this kind of music, more rock and roll
I
music.
think especially this album, Wolf Attack,
Yeah.
shows a great example that is not only from song 1 to song 11, whatever, same style. No, you show many different genres but
Yeah,
still
yeah.
it's your sound. So if even people don't like too much the fast songs, like more mid-tempo songs, they find also something on this album. This is very interesting, and it's good because now we see the cover. Who is responsible for the cover artwork?
It's Mario Lopez
Yes, from Guatemala, Guatemaltec, yes.
from Guatemala. Yeah.
Yeah, Guatemala, yes.
Many people come from South
South
America.
America. Yeah.
They are great artists.
Yeah, great artists, yeah.
We saw first time this artist from Evil Invaders.
Yes, a Belgian band.
Yeah, Belgian band. And we saw the cover, and it was like, wow, it's really, really beautiful. And we were thinking about, it was 4 years ago now, and we already knew for the next album, we will work with him.
Yeah.
So it happens.
Yes, it was the first time we worked with an artist to do the cover.
Yeah, and
Yes.
we are really, really, it's really amazing.
It was nice. Yeah.
Of course, I asked you before I promote you, if possible, so people, please buy also kauft das Produkt. Das ist eine geile Scheibe, die geht von vorne bis hinten durch, wie Schmitz Katz in den Arsch geschossen. Kauft es, geil. Kann ich nur empfehlen. Jeder Song a killer, every song a killer, no filler. That's for sure. And we get a little reward, because now you see our fan club, and I say it every night, the fan club is the backbone of the show. And of course, they get rewarded for their passion and they support the bands, and they buy products, So, and I ask you if you can have a little fan package, and you said immediately, yes.
For
So
sure.
we can expect something nice from France.
Yeah, not
Nice.
wine.
Something
Sorry.
nice, autograph. Especially,
Yeah.
I have to especially one guy, Michel. He is the guy who now is our merchandise, our fan club. When we do our raffle, Ronald and Michel, they take care, and he collecting autograph cards. So if you have one card for them, Michel, remember Michel. But I write you an email for
Okay,
for
yeah.
him. Okay.
No problem.
Here is Rock and Roll from the album Wolf Attack. Let's say Attack. Perfect.
Yeah.
The world is tired of suit and tie. My battle range is on. Waiting a dream is a waste of time, of strength to carry on. Everything fails in my life. I don't know what to do. I'm out of waste of my shooting knives. Despair comes through. No matter what they say. Take my pain away. I'm just
Great tune. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They're a happy tune, yeah?
Yeah.
Who comes up with all the ideas? Is this you on tune?
No, it's Julien, the singer.
Yeah.
He wrote the song. Yeah. What did I tell you? He wrote the song just after the tour. Yeah, that's it. So we were really sad because it was over, but really happy with full of memories, great memories.
And you learned a lot, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
exactly. From Riot 5 and from Primer here.
From the human and the musical aspects, yes, we learned a lot.
I must say this was a great package, man, and I didn't expect it. I was the only for Ralph, to see my old pal, and say hello, and suddenly I saw 3 fantastic bands, and I tell you what, for me, it was not short, yeah, but it was not like a support band. It was like a headliner show. It was powerful. It was full of energy. The people reacted great. So it was, and what I saw after the show, you was the first band on a merchandise stand and take pictures with the people, and I watched you, and it was so good for my heart to see these young bands, not arrogant in backstage and out in the crowd and joy and partying, and it was really, really cool. I must say I was impressed very much.
Yeah, that's why we making music too. It's to meet people, to play music in front of an audience. That's the most important thing for us. Studio work, rehearsals, it's okay, but on stage we are live.
And
so
that's also the reason why we release Wolf Attack only in October, because we really want to play show on after the release of the album. Yes.
Yeah. Then you came up with the idea to cover. I mean, cover is always a dangerous thing because people will always compare to the original, but nowadays I must say more and more talented musicians like yourself cover, but not cover. Let's say you immediately think, it's not so good like the original, but you put something on top, So you gave them a new punch, a new sound. It's an old song, but especially I chose 2. Actually, you had more, but I say, okay, I don't want to put too much covers in your original stuff because you have such a fantastic material. So,
thank you.
But this was special because it's now we go a little bit from a tempo a little bit slower, but grooved like hell. And who came up with the idea to cover something from Thin Lizzy?
That's Julien once more.
He's a big fan of Thin Lizzy, yes.
Yeah, and so we are, and the guitar work, twin guitars, the drummer, so Jerry, really smooth, really jazzy, Thin Lizzy. It's really, I'm not a drummer, so I don't know how to say it, but it's really groovy, yeah.
Yeah, it's different from I play usually, but it was a very, very nice exercise to learn and to play this song.
And Thin Lizzy is one of our favorite artists as a guitarist with Julien. Yeah. So it was suicide. Sorry. Oh, I spoiled. No.
No, you can say it.
You hear nothing. You hear nothing.
No.
But it's one of our favorite songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I like the videos because it shows you in your where you live.
Yeah.
So you record this everybody on his own, then you put it together.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm impressed.
That's the modern way.
So the first of 2 covers today. Here is Suicide, Thin Lizzy, here is Existence, and viel Spaß.
Legends never die. I burn from a 45. Nobody care, nobody cry. Does that make you feel scared? Feel a breath coming in things. Inform the police. Policeman came to spit his name. Got me rest in peace. No one saw enough beside the body. No one knew the purpose for my God. Suicide. The body went unidentified, forgotten in the fire. Like the letter that was blown aside. Does that make you wanna smile? Smile a little while. Suicide. Suicide, but it's from a 45. Nobody care, nobody cry. Does that make you wanna forget?
I love it.
Groovy.
Groovy as hell.
Our dear Mortal asked, is Suicide released? anywhere?
This version is a live version of. I can't remember it's a live album, but
No. I mean, from you released, or it's only on YouTube.
Only on YouTube, yes.
Yeah.
So this is only.
We were thinking about release it, but the time was for the new album, so maybe one day. But
Maybe
for the
one day.
moment, only on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's more for the fans, a gift for the fans.
Exactly. From
Yes.
this strange period, as a souvenir from the pandemic.
So we got the okay from Metal.
Okay.
A gift. Very cool. I love it. And we have one more, but a killer.
Yeah.
And the next track, but not now. A little bit later. It's the absolute killer. But the next track, it's your killer from your band. I love this, and I love the video, and I love the chorus, and that is "Power of the Gods."
Yeah.
So when you see the video, "Power of the Gods," who is responsible for this lyric? Because of course this has to do with the Mother Earth and what's going on in this crazy people destroying the earth, destroying the world, with the bullshit.
Exactly.
It's Existence in the band who talk about this when you're on tour, for example, or when you're watching the news and is something affect you. You're talking about this, then you say, okay, we write a song about this, or how it goes?
Yeah, exactly. You check the news, everything is going worse and worse about it. So we are, it's it touches us. It's really what can we do for the child, for the next generation, maybe for us, and so it was really important for us to work to talk about it. It was the first time we were a little bit engaged, if I can say. It's a really important topic. So yeah, it was really important for us to speak about it, and maybe starting to think differently, maybe. And we are not giving, we are not we're not telling people what to do. We are just want to
expose some facts.
Yeah, to expose something, look at through the window and something's bad happening.
This video is great. This video. Let's say let's the picture do the talking.
Yeah.
Lass die Bilder erzählen, also übersetzt. Then, if somebody says that is no problem, it's every straw you use, every cigarette you put on the ground, every coffee to go you throw away, whatever, or you litter your stuff, you put in the beautiful forest and put there your trash, the plastic trash, these people, they are crazy, they are completely crazy people, because the earth don't forgive. She takes long.
Exactly.
One day we get the bill. The bill get actually the next generations,
Yeah.
And you're right. And thank you for this white side, and I agree 1000% with you. And
thank you.
This is one of the real killer tracks, I must say. Power of the Gods. Here we go. Very smart video. I tell you what, in the end, shows you this is the real deal. This you destroy your motherfuckers. You destroy the animals, you destroy the earth, you know. Very good. Thank you. So, and now another track without video, only the cover. And I would say it's like follow-up from rock and roll is You Gotta Rock It.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is also happy tune, and I think it's important to show us also this side of the band, you know, not only the power metal side and also happy tune. What is behind You Gotta Rock It?
It was the mood about you know, the way you don't have to, you know, never surrender. That's it. It's like we are on stage, we are happy making music, you know, and sometimes things are bad, or you're sad, and no matter, you gotta rock it. Okay, so go plug your guitar, you know, and play loud for the neighbors.
100%.
I told you.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about you, Julian, and the bass player. The bass player we not mentioned today even. Tell me a little bit about him and Julian. Is Julian the mastermind from the songwriter, or he's the face, of course, or the singer? Tell me about the two guys.
Julian created the band.
Yes, in 2008.
Yeah,
so
the singer.
yes, he composed a lot, and he wrote most part of the lyrics. But we also composed in when we play together in rehearsal. So every song, if Julian wrote a song, it's really when we play together that the song have the final structures and sound like it will sound on the album. It's only when we are together that we really
If someone get an idea, you know, for example, Julian, hey guys, I've got a song. Okay, so we are working together. We are four members, so we are all working together to make it sound the way everybody will be happy with.
Yes.
So it's a team effort, and that's really important for us
And
to work like this.
in real democratic way
Yeah.
of work.
I have a question. In the video from We Are Restless, was this Julian's father driving?
No,
It's
No.
father-in-law of Antoine.
yeah, it's
Okay.
my father-in-law.
So there was no video with him.
No,
No, unfortunately,
one.
no.
Okay. All right, let's go. You got a rocket.
Yeah.
You already explained it. Perfect tune.
you have to.
Yes, let's rock it. Here we go. Fuck the neighbors.
Yes.
Loud and
neighbors.
heavy.
Rock and roll leads your soul to fight the beast within. This sound they move like a thunder, whipping on your ace. It's time to join your brother and earn a better fate. You better strive for yourself, it's time to let it go. You gotta rock it! You gotta rock it now! You gotta rock it! You gotta rock it now! Chronophones, blow your bones, dig up what you feel. Hellraiser, breakers, get into a beer. You feel the heart and shaking all along your way. Do it till the fingers bleeding. Stop it, they will say. You better strive for yourself, never mind the low. You gotta rock it. You gotta rock it now.
I love it.
Fuck the neighbors.
Yeah, you can rock it loud now. Here we go. That's a hymn.
Yeah.
We'll try it on stage. Why not?
Yeah. Where do you produce your albums? I mean, this sounds very, very, very. And I think the mastering. Where is the studio? Was it in
The
France?
studio, we were this time in the south of France,
Right.
and we recorded the album with François Merle, which is the guitarist of the French progressive band Manigance, and we met him during the tour with Primal Fear. He saw us in Bilbao, and we talked together from the idea to work with him. So we tried, and we were really satisfied with his work, and we decided to record the whole album in his studio.
Yeah.
And it was really cool because south of France in June is really sun.
Nice place.
Really,
Very nice place.
yeah, swimming
Perfect.
pool, everything to be relaxed.
Perfect condition to
Yeah.
to record a
Lazy
an album.
condition. How,
So, yeah,
how
we-
you can deliver such an album when you have a lot of fun on the pool, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Or
So,
you
yeah,
follow
we-
Iron Maiden, right? When Iron Maiden recorded in the Bahamas,
Yes.
for example.
Maybe next one.
Next step. Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to.
But yeah, it was a really really nice atmosphere, and yes, it probably had an influence on the sound and on the album. Yes, it was
I guess the
very
happy
nice
tunes
to work
especially
with
came out of
with
this good
François.
mood.
Yeah. And he brought us a lot. The mix, the recording,
Yes.
and we mastered the album with Jakob Hansen.
Jakob Hansen, he's so many times I hear this name now.
Yeah.
He's in demand, my man.
Yeah.
From the advice of Alexander Berot from Primal Fear.
Of course.
Yeah, told us, I know Jakob Hansen, he mastered the Primal Fear, many albums of Primal Fear.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, let's try. So
I told you on the 3rd of January, our very first guest in the new year is Ralf Schippers.
yeah, good way to start.
Yes, perfect way to start.
Yeah,
Log in,
That's right.
watch the show, and says hello. He will greet you for sure.
yeah, okay. We'll try.
So, my friends, now comes a tune. This tune blew me away because 2 reasons. One of them, I'm a fan of this song since the late 70s. When I heard the very first time this song, I was blown away by the drums. Of course, the voice anyway. The voice is a god.
70s. It's not a track from Existence.
No.
Yeah.
The original song. This is the cover, the
Yeah.
next cover song. When I heard the very first time the double bass of Cozy Powell, I was blown away. And of course, the voice of Ronnie James Dio, he was
Perfection.
Perfection, yeah, absolutely. When you hear Rising or Long Live Rock and Roll, which now I really don't know what was first. I heard first Rising or first Long Live Rock and Roll. I'm not sure about this now. It's so long time ago. But I very much remember that this song was my favorite song of the album. The second one was Long Live Rock and Roll, of course. And the first was Kill the King.
Yeah.
This, and you, Jerry, you said before, this is the perfect metal song for the band. Why?
Yes, you have the voice of Ronnie James Dio, but in our version it's Julian, but you have also the double bass on the drums. It was so nice to play this song. It's and you have the power in the guitar of Richie Blackmore.
Of course.
So yes,
Don't
the
forget
perfect drums, perfect guitar, perfect singing. Perfect song.
That's the perfect heavy metal song for us.
Yeah.
Everything is over the top.
Like I said, this was in this time, and let's say I was an Elvis fan, then became an AC/DC fan, and then the next band was Rainbow. Then, of course, Deep Purple, Kiss, and all the stuff, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Motley Crue later on,
Yeah.
This was my cup of tea, all these bands, Saxon. But this song is still today one of my all-time favorite because it's the perfect metal song. And this was maybe the first metal song I ever heard in my life because it was so fast.
Yeah.
Even there was
maybe
stuff.
one of the first song of, we can say, power metal.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
time.
Maybe at the time, yeah.
And you gave this song a great tribute. This is not like I like the original better. This is something from my opinion. Other people disagree, maybe their opinion, no problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are very picky when it comes to covers. But saying, the original is better, always better. Of course, we let the original is original, but what the band does here is not you not cover the songs like you copy the songs. You gave the song a new flesh, a new power, new blood, and I must say Julian did a great job. I mean, sing
Thanks very
Kill
much.
King, man. I'm a singer by myself, and I sang this song by myself, and especially when comes the part when you go the higher vocal range,
It was really the idea to cover each song with the Existence sound, the modern sound of Existence.
Yeah. And now I would say, we don't let the people wait too long because I say, I want to know what is the song now. So now I tell you what. Fasten your seatbelt and fuck the neighbor big time now because and the volume on 11.
Yeah.
And kill the fucking king. Here we go. Momento. Wrong button. Here we go.
Legends never die.
Nothing more to say, motherfuckers. Holy, we had a monster typhoon in the Philippines. Now there's a monster typhoon in France. What the fuck? Of course, if you hear Kill the King, you think about and you hear the voice of Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah.
And he's nobody can top this guy. He was, but like Mortal says, super version, on smell, original, not changed, So great.
Thank you very much.
Metal Mortal. Now he starts with his strange questions. He knows more than.
Oh my god.
I told you, this motherfucker is crazy.
It was no, unfortunately the band exists no more. But yes, the first chemo, nice.
I tell you, this guy is crazy.
How did you get this copy? It's
it's nice. This man is a strange man, I tell you what. And tomorrow we have our Christmas bash. Tomorrow I just got a list from Fronal what tomorrow we give out. I don't know, raffle, Tomorrow he's our Krampus. You know Krampus?
No.
In France, we have the Santa Claus and the strange dog guy. It's something existing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow he's the Krampus.
Oh.
Okay.
Metal Mortal. Catherine says, "Nice guys."
Thank you.
Guys, we are in the last song.
Oh.
1 hour and 37 minutes in.
Yeah.
It goes so fast now. I enjoyed so much this interview. Thank you so much. End of the year, close to Christmas. What can I say? You have a new fan. Actually, I was a fan already. And I was happy when Tom, our booker, brought you in. And yes, that is cool. I like this guy. I love these guys. And with this show, even more. It's fantastic, band. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks to you for this moment.
Julian, and the bass player, I forgot the name.
Julian, is pretty the same.
Julian.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah.
A lot of G.
Yeah.
A lot of cheese. 3 cheese.
Julien, Jerry.
Sherry.
So, I just read again something here in the chat. No, I was just before, got my coffee. Ist Steff, I must say something. Steff, falls du heute da bist, ich war heute weggeblasen, als ich mein deutsches Bankkonto gesehen habe. Eine Kaffeespende hat er gemacht. Wow. Steff, thank you so much. Dankeschön, lieber Steff. Und ich habe mir gerade einen Kaffee gemacht und was habe ich gehört? Meine Frau, my wife, she's watching the show in our sleeping room. And we have our 5th anniversary today. 5 years. 5 years, the crazy woman in the world. And this is my wife,
Congrats.
And she's watching my show. Honey Bunny, happy anniversary. I love you.
It is empty, but cheers.
Cheers.
On the 24th, we came together, 2016. Yes. And I must say, through stormy days and nights and sunny nights, she's always my rock. Big mouth
Very
mama.
cool.
The strongest woman I ever met. But
that's beautiful.
she gets what she deserves, and I get what I deserve,
Yeah.
All right, guys. What can I say? The last song, "Breaking the Rock."
Yeah.
It's also a great video. It's based on Alcatraz.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
From
Tell me a little bit about it before I kick you out. You have to go to bed. You're young, so.
Exactly.
Tell me a little bit about the song. Who came up with the idea to write a song about? You saw the rock?
Yeah, we saw. It was based from the movie with
yes.
Clint Eastwood. I don't know if you saw this movie.
And the Rock himself too.
Sorry?
Johnson, Dwight Johnson, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it was about this topic about the story of the three prisoners who escaped from Alcatraz. So we decided to make a song about this because it's a crazy story, and nobody know where this guy where they are. If they are dead now, maybe, but during many years we didn't know where they go. So
enigma.
Enigma.
But they
Exactly.
survived, right? They survived.
Exactly.
They arrived in mainland.
Yep. So
Crazy story.
Yeah.
Normally, I play during the song. I put the comment in, and I would say, Dirk also sent me a coffee donation. Thank you, Dirk.
Thank you. Thank you, Dirk.
Now I put all the thanks now, so you can thank them back.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thomas.
cool. Thank you, Thomas. Hope to see you.
Hope to see you, everybody on stage.
And Mikkel suddenly speaks French.
Oh, in French, yeah.
Oh.
Nous aussi.
Plutôt
like
possible.
Merry
Yes,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody in Germany and everywhere in the world.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Oh, it's for me. Oh, Jan, danke dir. That's for me.
Congrats.
Thanks,
Thank
Michael.
you very much. We had a good time.
Please give my regards to your boys.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.
And of course, Merry
Christmas
to you.
Yeah,
and
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy New Year. Tamo, if you need a chef on tour, he's the master chef.
Okay. Good to know. Dankeschön. We'll try. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And see you next year on stage, festivals.
Yes, everywhere.
Everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
You deserve the big stages.
Yeah.
If not you, who? I mean, this is a fantastic band. And you have a new fan too. I'm a fan as well, I must say. I
Thanks
love
very
it.
much. Hope to see you guys.
That's it. Thank you so much. Once again.
Thanks.
Now
Thank you,
officially, Merry Christmas, my friends. Happy New Year. Stay healthy. Keep rocking. Yeah. You are a fantastic band. And say hello to Julian and Julian.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks very much, Richie. We appreciate this time with you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Don't forget, I sent you an email with for sure one autograph must be Mikkel on it. I write to you for sure. And please send us a little package and we raffle it out. The fans will love it to win prizes from you. You see the fan club? World class.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah. And very cool is the band. And yes, this song is very cool. Breaking the Rock. Thank you so much. Stay heavy.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Cheers.
Cheers. Ja, was soll ich sagen? Der Wahnsinn. Genau so stelle ich mir eine Band vor. Und hier willkommen zur Metal is Forever After Show und Fanclub Party. Ein paar Videos habe ich noch für euch. Und ja, genau das ist es, was mich glücklich macht. Geiler Sound, geile Band, super sympathische Band. Also besser geht's nicht. Sorry, besser geht's nicht. Das war jetzt das Exempel. So soll eine Band auch sein, die Freunde. So, weiter geht's mit Gebrüll. Und zwar, wir haben noch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Videos. Und zum Schluss wird es sogar noch heavy. Also bleibt dran. Es gibt noch eine Neuigkeit. Nach dem gibt es eine Neuigkeit. Wichtig. Es gibt eine Veränderung nächste Woche. Eine Band hat abgesagt. Aber welche Band das ist, ihr werdet es gleich erfahren. So, weiter geht's mit Dan Bowness, Lost Sanctuary und Master of You.
Before me, years of unveiled kind. Under a spell that takes your wings from your back. Reach out your hands, I'm still holding out for you. It's not that I offended, neither can I give up on you. Caught in this deep design until you find who is the master of you. Wolves are always at your door. Fight them and take a stand. Facing your fear, take control, hell and back. Listen to me, there's no hiding from the truth. It's not that I offended, neither can I give up on you. Caught in this deep design until you find who is the master of you. It's not that I offended, neither can I give up on you. Caught in this deep design until you find. It's not that I offended, neither can I give up on you. Caught in this deep design until you find who is the master of you.
Yeah. Oh, es war aber schnell vorbei jetzt. Ui. Da, so schnell, dass ich da das noch weg da muss. So, also, jetzt geht es gleich weiter mit dem, oder? Na, erst einmal ein Danke an, wer war denn so spendabel? Der Michael Högerle. Servus für danke für den Supersticker. Jawohl, danke dir. Diese Woche war es wirklich großzügig, muss ich sagen. Kaffeegeld, den denke ich gleich mehr auf euch jetzt. So, auf euch. Metalheads forever, meine Freunde. So, jetzt wäre so, oh, welche Band hat denn abgesagt? Wer wird denn dann kommen? Oh, mal schauen, was habe ich denn für euch ausgesucht? Habe ich den bekommen können als Ersatz? Erst einmal Intro. Ja, also am 28.12. mussten leider Ravager absagen. Die Gisela war so, oh nein, nicht die hat sich so gefreut. Die haben Probleme in der Band, da gibt's, die können nicht kommen, leider, haben sich entschuldigt schon letzte Woche. Und ja, plötzlich E-Mail habe ich nicht, also die Message, die war im alten Account gewesen. Darum habe ich es nicht gesehen gehabt, aber okay. Dachte mir so, okay, wen könnte ich jetzt bringen noch auf die Schnelle? Wir hatten noch schon Lust. Heute habe ich bei Dustin Bones angefragt. Können aber leider nicht. Leider. Die kommen erst im März. Aber dann kam der richtige Mann. Wer kann das jetzt machen am 28. Wer es ist? Serious Curse kommen am 28. mit vollem Programm. Nicht alle. Also unser Peter natürlich, hoffentlich der Frank. Vielleicht kommt noch jemand dazu. Auf alle Fälle Serious Curse helfen aus und sind fast zum Ende des Jahres nochmal in der Sendung. Waren erst beim letzten Mal im Metal Marathon. Also, Serious Curse, ich freue mich auf euch. Ich habe bloß zu spät gesehen, dass du mir geschrieben hast, da hätte ich noch was vorbereitet heute, aber dafür gibt es nächste Woche am Dienstag das volle Programm. Bekommt ihr vieles und Live-Sachen habe ich noch von euch vom zweiten Treffen. Also, freut euch auf Serious Curse. Dann werde ich mal den Peter mal in den Mangel nehmen, so richtig mal. Ja, genau. So, und jetzt eine Band. Jetzt fahren wir das Tempo ein bisschen runter. Die kommen im Januar und hier sind Grey Attack mit dem Song Let Me Go.
Never leave me. Let me go.
So, saugeil. Gefällt mir. Freue mich schon auf Januar. Auf Grey Attack. Und die nächste Band, die kommt auch im Februar. Hier sind Johnny Rocky and the Weekend Warriors, Schools, Work, Death. Ist ein bisschen kurzer, aber geht rein. Und dann, Freunde, dann gibt es wieder was auf die Fresse. 2 hintereinander gleich. Zack, Schwitzkatz. Hier sind Johnny Rocky and the Weekend Warriors.
This would take me somewhere. I thought this would take me to you. Now I don't see a future for me. I don't see the fun anymore. I don't wanna die feeling empty inside. But I just can't take anymore. School run dead. Is that all I get? 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 I was pushing myself to the edge for a fail that never arrived. I don't wanna die, wondering why. What the fuck have I done with my life? School run dead. Is that all I get? 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 School run dead. Is that all I get?
Kurz und bündig in die Fressen geschissen. So schaut's aus. Johnny Rocky and the Weekend Warriors. Jawohl. Im Februar bei uns. Der Alfred Mittester. Servus Alfred, ich habe dich heute schon erwähnt übrigens. Wir haben so über das gesprochen, dass du mich abgeholt hast von Straubing nach Kamm gefahren und zurück bei Existence, Riot 5 und Primal 4. Da ist er da, unser lieber Alfred. Servus. Natürlich erinnere ich mich da. Was soll ich sagen? So, Freunde. Und jetzt mache ich mit Sicherheit jemand eine große Freude, denn jetzt gehen wir mal in meine Heimatstadt, Straubing. Straubing und Bogen gehört ja fast zusammen. Und zwar Minded. Jetzt wird der Ding sagen, der Mortel, Minded, oh ja, heute. Und der Michel, die haben mich echt drauf gebracht, auf Minded. Und man sagen, ja, geht doch bitte zur Kasse, Minded, die Jungs müssen haben. Unbedingt, dass wir ein bisschen Trash-Metal auch wieder in der Sendung haben. Und Minded sind richtig geil. Anschreiben, die braucht man, die Jungs. Und mit denen kann ich richtigen Straubinger Dialekt sprechen. So schaut's aus. Und den Song habe ich noch nicht gespielt. Einmal habe ich einen Song gespielt von Minded. Jetzt habe ich einen anderen gefunden. Driven into War. Hier sind Minded, vorletzter Song für heute Abend.
Driven into war.
Das sind meine Jungs. Die sind cool. Die gefallen mir. Heike, ein kleiner Englisch-Lesson. Wenn du sagst, I'm on the road, nicht in the road. Aber wenn du in the road bist, es sei denn, du bist mit der letzten voraus im Schlamassel, dann bist du in the road. On the road. Aber liebe Heike, falls du morgen nicht dabei bist, falls du gewinnen solltest, du wirst wieder bekannt geben. Jeder kann gewinnen bei uns, jeder soll gewinnen. Und was jeder geht es nicht, weil 77 Preise haben wir natürlich nicht, aber natürlich haben wir sehr viele. Und ich muss nur sagen, die Frohn hat gerade eine Liste geschickt, alles sauber tippt und so, wunderbar vorbereitet und tolle Preise. Und ja. So, liebe Freunde, das war wieder mal einer dieser geilen Abende. Muss ich echt sagen, ich habe mich darauf gefreut und genauso ist es geworden. Tolle Gäste, tolle Fans wieder. Langsam kommen wir zum Ende des Jahres, stellt euch vor. Und nicht vergessen, schaltet unbedingt am 31. ein. Um Mitternacht zum 1. gibt es Breaking News. Wirklich Breaking News. Kann ich gleich sagen. So, Freunde, ich würde sagen, jetzt entlasse ich mit einem Gute-Nacht-Song. Wie immer, was Beruhigendes, so wie Burlezitin. Genau. Der hat Oma immer schon ruhig gestellt. Und jetzt gibt es von mir noch einen Ruhigsteller und würde mir sagen, wer kann es besser, dass ihr schlafen könnt, als zum Beispiel Exodus. Genau. Mit Exodus sage ich Servus und Gute Nacht und freue mich auf morgen. Morgen wird es mit Sicherheit eine lange Sendung, aber erst um 21 Uhr. Also bitte nicht um 20 Uhr einschalten, da gibt es so nichts. Da sitzt ihr dann erst, das Festival beginnt um 21 Uhr und dann aber erst einmal um 22 Uhr erst Bescherung. Also lassen wir die Trommel morgen, also die wird morgen ein Schleudertrauma kriegen. Also die Frone, die wird morgen wahrscheinlich, die wird einen Poppearm haben danach. So hat die trainiert jetzt dann. Also, freut euch morgen. Unser Krampus ist auch dabei, unser Mortel, der Flo ist mit dabei, hat sich gesagt, er wird auch einchecken. Michel, Fronerl, ich, wer eine Lust hat, Thunderstrucks, schreibt es mir, kommt rein. Morgen ist alles erlaubt. Sogar der Krampus darf mitschreien morgen. Morgen braucht man genau sowas. Lieber Mortel, ich freue mich auf dich morgen. So, in diesem Sinne, ich werde jetzt noch ein bisschen frühstücken mit meiner Frau im Bett. Genau, im Bett. Unser 5-jähriges Feiern. Okay? So, Freunde, bis morgen. Ich freue mich auf euch. Bleibt heavy. Und hier sind Exodus und Clickbait und Let the Madness Begin zum letzten Mal heute Abend und Servus und Tschüss. Fuck the neighbors. Do it.
Rock and roll till the stars. Oh, yeah.